Yeah.
Man's a create different environments here. You're outside in the back garden,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's still bright.
I'd still.
I was thinking that still, but you know what it is? I don't want people here in my
No,
business.
of course. No, you know what? Luckily, yeah, man, nice where I am still.
Oh, that's
Yeah, man. But you're good though. You're good.
I'm good, fam. I can't complain, yo. The weather's good, man.
No, trust me. It's been nice this weekend still.
Oh yeah, most def.
Trying to get on ads. I've invited him still, so
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed earlier it looked like he was out with his peoples, then, man. So it looked like
yeah,
he was having a busy day.
yeah. That's what he was saying. Still, he literally just got back in his yard when I hollered at him.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. So probably just give him a minute until he comes up.
No, he should be good to go still.
Oh, he's good to go.
Yeah, he should be good to go because I spoke to him. Yeah, so.
Lloyd Banks just dropped that fire. Yeah, GH Banks.
Yeah.
Buds has been telling me about it still. I gotta go and download it. I'm not a G Unit fan, but I heard from Buds what Buds has told me it's lyrically on point. So yeah, we'll go.
I'm not a G Unit fan. I was never a Lloyd Banks fan. But when I heard this project, for me, every track, if anything, I don't like one track. But it's 18 tracks. So imagine that, 18 tracks and I don't like one track, if anything. But I went through all of it, and all of it is bad. The beats, bad. Lyrics, bad. I never even looked at Lloyd Banks as a lyrical brother. But from listening to this album or this project, I know what people are saying. I understand what people are saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So how many tracks are on the album in total?
8,
For
I
those
believe
that don't know.
18, you know?
How many, sorry?
18.
18? All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's an 18 track project still. So yeah, man, it's big. It's very mature the way he addressed. Yeah, because he did. A lot of people are talking about that. He addressed 50 Cent in I'm sure it was in a couple tunes, but I'm sure it was the last track on the album where he addressed certain things. You know what I mean? And I'm glad he kind of left it to the end. But it's a dope album. It ain't about no commercial shit. It ain't about dough. It ain't about no dough. Like this album is just straight about bars, lyricism. Yeah, it's just about him as an MC. This album, there ain't no bullshit, no bubblegum shit. It's just straight bars and beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, can you remember what I was saying to you referring earlier on? I just felt like when he was underneath 50's wing, I just felt like he was held back from like flying his higher altitude.
I think he kind of said that still.
Yeah, like, you know, because I think he's got it, but 50 probably just held him back and just says, nah, I want things to go this way. You know, 50 is a leader like that, so they have to abide by what 50 says. I just think that probably caused the falling out between them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, try this spreader again. Might be
that's the first with ads. Ads is always on time. So
I know.
With him, so I couldn't understand between now.
Well, go on, Chris. Yeah, man. So yeah, on today's show, man, we're looking to review Ransom's latest project, 7, and also the Streetz and Ankhle John, Genesis 127.
7.
Yeah, and then Peter Rosenberg's, is it real
late nights?
Was it called
Late Nights?
Late Night.
Late Nights.
Or Late Nights. You know what I mean? So we're just waiting for the third part of this trio to enter, and then we'll start the proceedings, man. Just waiting for him to come through. Don't know what's going on.
Stranger Things is the track, though.
Yeah. That's a big track still. Yeah, that's a big track. That is a big track. Yeah, Stranger Things. I remember that. But we're definitely gonna look to review that the next time we come on. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, evening, blood.
Just like that.
Evening. Yeah, man.
Blessings, brother.
Try this dude again, and then we'll just have to do what we're doing, man.
Ransom is on the Banks album too. Yeah.
Yep. And that's a big track again. Same as the Lloyd Banks, the Ransom track with Lloyd Banks on it as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, under 7. Yeah. That's right.
You know what I mean? Oh, go on.
What's going on with ads tonight, huh?
I don't know, his phone might be having a stakeout. He's invited. Cancel that. Try it again.
I love what you brothers are doing. Yeah, man. Respect G
Yeah,
bags.
salute,
man,
man.
you know what I mean?
Salute,
bro. You know what I mean? We're trying, man. It's baby steps, so hopefully, you know what I mean, this thing will take off, and we still got rappers underneath the surface that are like giving us props already. So, you know what I mean? It's love still. Well, I hope Ads is okay. So you did say that he was coming on.
Yeah, so, no, I spoke to him.
Apologies on behalf of Bad Age.
Yeah, man. Oh, God.
So what you been up to today anyway, King? Till we get
Bloody, yeah, I went to the park with the little ones, the family still. Yeah, just went to the park, man. I'd worked yesterday, so I'm finished kind of late. So, yeah, man, went to the park. That's about it, man. Try to enjoy the weather. Got work early start tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. What's Macca saying? Not really a G Unit fan, but I've heard good things about his album, so I might give it a squeeze. Yeah,
man. Yeah, I would say give it a listen still, because I'm definitely not a G Unit. I'm definitely not. I would say I was more of a 50 Cent fan than a Lloyd Banks, if I'm being honest. And I weren't really a 50 Cent fan. I ain't got none of the albums. I weren't, you know what I mean, on it like that. But listening to this Lloyd Banks thing, if I hear anything after this, I'm definitely giving it a listen still. Okay. You know what I mean?
I think with me and a whole, like with 50, his best body of work to me was Guess Who's Back. That was that underground mixtape. Before that came out at the surface, you know what I mean? If you ever go to that, listen to that, you'll be like, oh.
See, you know what? I don't know when, I can't remember the year that 50 Cent come out, but whatever I was listening to, yeah, it weren't. I remember 50 Cent when he came out with the Robin track, you know what I mean? Trying to diss the Wu.
Yeah, How to Rob.
I thought the track was alright, but from when man was dissing certain Wu members, I couldn't,
That's right.
You can't try and diss Ghost and
no love for anybody.
Nah. But I get it though. I get it. Do you know what I mean? Well, go on, Ads.
Nice. Good evening, sir.
I didn't even see the alerts. My phone ain't even telling me, man.
Dude.
You gotta turn on your notifications, bro. That's what it is.
I gotta do so, man. Well, go on.
Yeah, man. So the man's just set up nice,
You man been up for a minute. It's been like 15 minutes. You man come on since 9, yeah?
See. Yeah, man. Literally, just before you come, I was just breaking down the fact that what albums we're reviewing today. So the Ransom, the 7, and the Rome Streetz and Ankhle John, Genesis 127, and then the Peter Rosenberg, Real Late.
Yeah, Late Night.
Oh, Late Night. See, Late Night.
Yeah, that's what it's called, bro.
Yeah, Late Night. Yeah, Late Night. So yeah.
That Uncle Jones, that Rome Street, we can talk about that.
Of course. So with no further ado, man, let's kick it off with the Ransom 7 album. What are we saying on that?
Wow. Can you see the words?
Yeah.
Wicked EP, 7 tracks. And and it's all the deadly sins from out of the Bible.
Yeah. Oh, that was all that. See, I didn't even clock that. That's all the title track.
Yes.
See? Yeah.
Oh, I thought, yeah, that's a bad concept. I thought that was heavy as well.
Yeah. See,
Was...
the title kind of reminded me of that film back in the day with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, 7. Yes.
So yeah, man. So what tracks? What track was one of your favorite, Faith?
Mine was Greed, and that was featuring Royster 5'9".
Yeah.
Powerful joint.
Definitely.
And that was produced by Lord Sear.
Yeah.
For those that don't know anything about Lord Sear, or if you've heard anything about it,
yeah,
he works for he's a DJ for Sirius XM. You know, Shade 45.
Same, because I didn't. I see the name and I was like, I've never heard of him before.
Yeah.
Apparently,
he's been. Sorry, bro.
No, that's it. Yeah, what was he saying?
Oh, okay. He's been doing it for a minute still, so he's one of the golden era DJs. Because when he first come up in there, he just started DJing. Then he done work with Beastie Boys and other golden era artists. So he's like on and off in producing, so he's doing it a bit more now.
Yeah.
But that's where he's from, and then he built up a relationship with Eminem through Shade 45 as well.
See. Okay.
But yeah, Greed is a powerful joint.
It is.
I got a bar from Ransom. This is what I like, this bar from Ransom. He says, don't call me king. Every king, should be suffered a beheading.
Yeah,
so saying, don't call me king, because every king suffered a beheading.
Yeah, every
and
king
that's true,
gets beheaded.
You go down through the history of kings. Yes.
I thought that was dope. I was like, rah. That all even made me want to change. You know what I mean? I'm like, yes, king.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm not.
Because I was saying that to you earlier in words, and now I've got it translated here. You know what I mean? So I need to stop saying that.
yeah, straight. But I thought that was a dope twist on that word. Still, like, rah. Now I'm not a king because I ain't getting beheaded. You know what I mean?
I had to just look at my notes real quick and say, hold on, because sometimes I write kind of fast. So
I hear you.
Let me just catch that again.
I hear you.
That stood out to me when I heard it as well. Enough lines went over my head though. If you're not clocking the stage, you may make a line go over your head or two. But yeah, that was a bar.
Yeah. I know my track for that EP was Gluttony, featuring Lloyd Banks, produced by V Don. Bad boy track. And you know what? V Don's produced some wicked albums still. I don't even really think he gets the recognition still. I remember he produced Willie the Kid album, which was bad. And he's produced quite a few people, and he's done a few things with Ito, El Camino, and like Benny the Butcher, all them kind of guys he's worked with. But he's
Dark Law as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Dark Law is worked.
Yeah. So he's a dope producer, but both Ransom and Lloyd Banks went in hard on this track. And for me, Ransom always comes 110%. And something I quoted was when Ransom said, he said, "I am too cerebral for you foolish people, too deceitful. A money tree can only leave roots of evil." I wish I could say it with his flow. He was like, "I am so cerebral for you foolish people, too deceitful. A money tree can only leave roots of evil." That was the way he said that. And you know what? In that track alone, there was bars. He said something like, "A fool learns from their mistakes, but a genius learns from the mistakes of others," or something like that. But
I'm saying.
I like just his realness, man. I like his maturity in his bars. Like, I just like how he puts stuff. He's just to the point. He ain't on no joke thing. Yeah, I just like how he spits his bars, man. Got some maturity.
You see, yes, and furthermore, personally, he's underrated as well.
Definitely.
He's highly underrated.
Definitely. I didn't quote anything for Lloyd Banks, but again, Lloyd Banks went hard. They both went hard on this track. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this was one of my tracks for this album, man.
You know, it's a Harlem. You know, it's a Harlem Harlem producer as well. V-Don. He's from Harlem.
Is it? Yeah, man. He's big.
Yeah, man. V-Don's from Harlem.
Yeah,
and I don't know who his father is, but he's a famous MC / DJ as well.
What is that?
Yeah, his father.
Is it? I'm gonna have to look into that because I like his. He's got a certain style about his production still.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's dope. He's a producer. He kind of reminds me a bit of an Alchemist. Obviously, he's not Alchemist, but he's got a certain feel with his beats. I can't even explain.
Yes, yeah, and he takes time working with his beats as well. He don't rush.
Yeah,
that's what I like about it.
So what are you saying, that?
Yeah, I got a tune off there that I did like. Most Violent Year.
Yes.
There's a music video out to that one as well.
Yeah.
You know, Swagger was ripping that as well. And he said a line up there. He said a lot of lines on this album. You understand? The whole concept of it is super dope as well. I can't quote line, but it was one of the, I would suggest anyone to go and listen to some of the talk Ransom is talking on this because he's not one of my go-tos, I won't lie. I'm into different and other rappers at times, and there was a time when I was into him.
Evening, sir.
After Stack Bundles and Desert Storm thing, everyone went separate ways.
Yeah. I
was into Stack Bundles more, just realistically, you get me? Ransom was always the person I wanted to hear what he had to say. But I did follow Stack Bundles' way, so I kind of fell out of him. But it's nice to see him come back in the game for the last, 3-4 years. He's been throwing his music out there, innit? Working with Nicholas, that producer Nicholas there.
Nicholas Craven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brother there reminds me of an Alchemist, you get me? Their last 2 projects, they've done about 2 projects from what I noticed.
Yeah, no, they done about 4, man. And I saw an interview where Ransom was saying he just, basically, Nicholas Craven, he's not from America.
He's from Canada.
And he just sent him they linked up and he just sent him a whole load of beats. So he was saying he's just got a bag of beats sitting there that, you know what I mean? When it's time to bust, he's going to bust them. But yeah, he said he's got a ton of beats from him still.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I think
shout outs to, sorry to cut you, bro. Shout outs to Jacob Seed.
Yeah, salute.
One in the house.
Continue.
Yeah, no, that Most Violent Year track, that's dope. I like the beat, man. The beat was 10 for me. And these bars, you get me? Most of them tracks there, they're tracks that you have to play over again.
You know that.
You will miss lines if you're not true to this man's style, because it's deep. You get me? What his message is very deep. The whole concept of the album, the 7 tracks, is deep. But Most Violent, when it comes to just the beat and the style and that, I did check for that one the most.
Yeah.
I'm giving that a 10. And the bars are 10 as well.
Okay. All right. So what's your second track, Faith?
Well, you know what? See, with the Ransom, I didn't even pick a second track because I knew it was 7. Usually, I know with S guys, we always have 3.
Yeah.
So on that, I just picked the one. I just took the Greek, but the rest of the whole project,
I
love it anyway.
Yeah.
Every track to me is just
banging,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like Wrath. I like Pride, because
Yeah.
Pride was produced by Ransom as well.
Yeah, yeah. That was one of my tracks still.
Yeah. So, you know that Special's teaching Ransom to make the beats, and I mean, just like with Shane also.
Yeah. Well, it's funny still, because I like the tracks. This is something that you could listen to all the way through, to be honest. You know what I mean? But I highlighted the Gluttony with Lloyd Banks, the Greed featuring Royce the 5'9", and then also my third track was Pride. You know what I mean? Because I loved the content and I loved the beat, the sample. I loved how he had the sample looping. La 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 la. You know what I mean? Big.
Yeah,
you know,
big
some real shit in that. He was spitting some, you know what I mean? He was spitting some real facts in that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that was my track, and he ended it on that track, which was dope.
But, you know, with that whole meaning to gluttony,
yeah,
you know, it's Latin. It's a Latin tradition, so it means like meaning to like gulp or swallow, indulge over food,
indulge, exactly,
plus drink, wealth, status, symbols. So it's all quoted from the Bible. So Christians, because
I remember
use that, you know what I mean?
I remember gluttony was something that my gran used to, you know, them kind of thing there. So it was just more like you're yamming too much food, you're glutton, or you're glutton for punishment. You know them ones there. It's like you love
sinful. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the one track I picked, most violent, but I would agree with you both. There's heavy trap in there, heavy meaning, bars, beats a dope pen. I would say the whole mixtape is
like it was like it's like the bolio, man. It leaves you wanting more, but for that little thing, it's like you're saying, it's 10. It was 10.
Yes. But you could understand why he called it 7. So, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, so
it's not just for head nodding and thinking, go on, Ransom. It's education. It's a spiritual message behind all that.
Straight. So, you know what I mean? For those who don't know about this project, man, it's out now on all platforms. You can buy it probably from his website or from other avenues. You know what I mean? Just Google it, and yeah, man, it's a dope project. And if you don't know about Ransom and you want to get to know, this is a dope project to get to know him. And also, you can go back on the recent projects that he had done this year and last year with Nicholas Craven. You know what I mean? Which there was about 4 EPs that he brought out, or projects that he brought out with various people on them, but all produced by Nicholas Craven. So, you know what I mean? Definitely recommend you listen to that. You know what I mean?
1000%, man. That Nicholas Craven been making some serious beats. He's done work with even a couple rappers I'm into, not to go off the topic. Yeah, he's been putting mad work. I would suggest anyone to get.
You know, the first time I kind of took note to look at Nicholas Craven, he done a remix project of Conway's, some Conway bad.
That was the first time I heard him.
That bad. That was the first time you heard him as well.
Yeah, 100%. That was the first time I heard him.
Yeah. Did he do any work on If It Bleeds, It Kills?
I'm not sure, you know.
I'm trying to think.
He could have
go back to that.
You know what I mean?
You know, bear with me. This hay fever life is killing me.
Is it?
Roll COVID,
Yeah. I'm glad I don't suffer from that still. You know what I mean? But man.
Like hay fever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My brother suffers with that still.
Is it?
Ain't nice.
Nah, I know. But yeah, man. So what? You can still hear us age, innit?
Yeah, no, I'm here, man. I'm here. I hate that. No,
Ransom from Jersey, yeah?
I thought he was from Brooklyn.
No, he's from New Jersey, Ransom.
Okay, he's in Jersey. I thought it was Brooklyn.
New Jersey.
See.
But that's how him and Joe Budden went at it, innit? It was a clash of ego from the same end, from what I know. Yeah. He's a New Jersey cat.
Seen. All right. So what? Then. So yeah. If you ain't got that, get that. But the next project that we're gonna talk about is the Rome Streetz and the Ankhle John Genesis 127. So
Bad boy.
what the man them saying on that?
Massive.
Right. Genesis, verse 1,
All right.
chapter 27.
See, I knew it was something like that.
Right. God made man in his image, innit? So he made them in his image.
See,
that's what it means.
Is that what it means? See,
that's what it means, yo. That's biblical, fam.
Yeah. I knew it meant something. You know what I mean? But
that's a good quote. Working with knowledge itself. Still, obviously, God made who in the image of whose likeness? Us.
Yeah.
You know, in the likeness of and the likeness me. Supremely Melaninite.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
But I thought this album, like, I don't know who produced it, but the production on this album was hyped. The production was banging on this album. Still.
Bro.
You know what I mean? The production was crazy. There was quite a lot of tunes, but I'll start off with track number 9, 100 to 1. Yeah? Nah, this track.
You know, I'm clapping, family, because I love that track as well. I've got that listed, fam. That's on my mixtape right now on SoundCloud.
So you see with you see when I heard this track, yeah? This track, Rock Marciano used the same sample on a track that he produced on Jizz's album. The second one, not Liquid Swords, the Liquid
Pro Tools. I could back that out on CD. Pro Tools. Pro Tools.
He produced that album he produced that tune for an artist called Car, and he's on Instagram. He's called the Brownsville Car. Now, if you don't know Car, bad boy art.
Yeah, it's on this album. That's where I first.
You see that tune there, or that sample? Bad boy. That tune there on the Pro Tools is a bad boy tune. One of my favorite tunes on that project. But that sample.
But them man, they ripped it the same way. They took the same rip. It sounded like the same tune.
Yeah.
They busted in different. I have to give them for the
Okay. They did
take it off them. The original. On this album. That's the first time I heard that beat.
Yep, it was the first time I heard that sample. So as soon as I heard that sample, it's mad. As soon as when I first heard this album, I was like, rah, this sample sounds familiar. And I listened to it again today, and I was like, oh my days. You know what I mean? Jizza. So yeah, that's
as you know, I got the album, so as soon as I heard it, I knew where that came from immediately. But the intro to the sample, you know, they played a piece that them man never used that. So I didn't know what was coming in. Even how it started was different to how them lot jumped it. So on me was man, I had to give them. I was like,
but you know what? I loved this is the first time I'd heard Ankhle John. So like I like his unorthodox flow still, I ain't gonna lie. And when I heard him and Rome Streetz, I think they meshed well together. Do you know what I mean? I mean, sometimes like, you know, Rome Streetz has got a slower flow than Ankhle John, but I think they mesh well together because Rome Streetz is still dope lyrically. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah, man, this was one of the tracks. I didn't even quote anything from it, but this album or this tune, yeah, man, big tune. As
the chemistry works.
Yeah, the chemistry works, man. So yeah, man, this was my tune still, or one of my tunes.
Okay, can you name that track again?
100 to 1.
You like?
100 to 1.
100 to 1. Yes. Okay. Yes. We all love it. And that is track 9.
Yeah, track 9. So yeah, man, that's my track.
I had a track. If I could jump in real quick. I had a few tracks on there,
Yeah.
but the one you
Me
picked,
too.
100
Yeah.
was definitely one that I wrote down
Got two more.
Yeah.
to say. But I did like Stovetop.
Yep, I got that as
I
well.
got a
Yep.
video of that one.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
like the video concept, and yeah, as I was listening to that
Mm.
to the EP there, I was pulling it, but that one made me pull it. I think I was letting it play, you know, just going through them. I liked everything up so far, but when that one ran, that I pulled it back.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was my
That's actually the first track for the project, and I loved the beat, man. I loved Ankle John started it still. I like how he floated over that still.
Yeah, because that must be real. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even get it in an order, so the track numbers I wasn't familiar with, but track names is how I peeped the thing. Nothing was out of order. How I got a download or look on it. But yeah, I didn't know what number it was. But yeah, Stovetop. They got a video out for it right now. Super dope, man. Super dope. I love.
That's the first track off the album.
Yeah, it's mad dark.
Yeah.
The beat is mad dark, and they touched it nice. Like I said, my man, his orthodox flow, it touched it nice. And all, what's his name? Even Rome Streetz with his flow, because he come with a different flow, man. It gelled well.
So what was your one, Face?
Track 3, Splash Like a
Splash like a basket. Yep, I got that one as well.
Basket, sorry, I said that wrong. That's Kuwait. I'm on some Kuwait thing tonight.
Yeah.
I best get my grammar correct, yo. But yo, production of that king.
You know what? When the B line dropped, blood, the B line was crazy. The B line was nasty, but yeah, man, that Splash Like a Basket, and you know, like, Jay-Z had got a song mentioning basket. I can't even remember what the actual name is, but that was an artist, innit? That was a painter. Yeah, or he's a painter. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, that was a big track. I like their back-to-back still on that.
Yes, yeah. You know what, fam? I'm glad that you brought it up when you said painter, because I had it all written down, and he's from Brooklyn as well. He done graffiti, but turned it into paintings. Yeah, man, hard, fam. Yeah. His name's G. Michel Bat.
Yeah. I saw a little documentary on that, brother. Jean Michel.
Yeah, that's it, Jean Michel. Yeah, that's hard. So it's French then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Media information. I don't even know these details. That's interesting. Very much.
Yeah, bad.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, bad. Big track still. Big track. What was my second track? I wrote down a couple, man, but one of my second tracks is by My Side. You know what I mean? Big track. I just like the fact that you know, not a lot of albums artists share how they feel about a woman. You know what I mean? More time it's about bitches and rare. So I liked how they came on this track about it was did Ankle John start it? I like how he spoke about his woman, you know what I mean? How she's by his side and stuff. So I like that. I liked this track still. You know what I mean? I'm glad they put a track like this on this project. You get me? So no folks. Huh?
Had a lot of street aspect to it.
Yeah, man. I just liked I thought this project was it took me by surprise still. Every track was the production. Like I said, I would love to know who the producers or the producer was for this project, because the production.
There's two. There's two of them, you know. But I'm trying to I swore earlier in the week I was trying to do a bit of research. I'm sure there's two of these producers that worked on this album. I know one of them's Skrilla. He's got the name at the end.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's two brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, I you know what? I saw that earlier on in the week still, because I was looking for, I wanted to know who done this. Yeah, it's two brothers. And they done a flipping job. They done a good job. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be looking out for them after this one.
Yeah.
Get me?
Facts.
Mm.
And
You know what I mean? So did you have another track?
Yeah,
Ad's got another one.
yeah, I got another tune on this. What's it? Various Life.
Scene.
That was a big track.
Yes.
Various Life.
Yeah.
I picked that track too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a hard track.
Is
The
it?
video's hard too. Yeah.
Mm.
Lyrics, some bars on there. I'm still dissecting the car. Rome Street, you know, he's playing in simple where, you know, Unc Jones, he's orthodox. He may say a line you got to keep up with, and he's flowing.
Yeah, he's definitely up and down. He's unorthodox. He's definitely up and down, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I did. You know what? Him and Ron Sheets, they've done a track before. Still, I wouldn't say a project. I know I'm familiar with Unc Jones as he jumped on Aldovano's earlier project. And him, Aldovano, mostly there's a syndicate. Aldovano, Rome Street, and Unc Jones. They've been seen in the mix together. You get me? Well, Rome Street's tune. Remember that one he did a video and they're at the table doing the Russian roulette.
Yes.
Unc Jones is in the background in there. You get me? And that was before this project. So as far as who's affiliated with who and the syndicate, I know say Aldovano, Rome Street, and Unc Jones, they all work with each other. There are multiple projects with previous before this one here. I'm quite shocked that them two came together first and did a joint venture, other than the other I mentioned, say Aldovano or stuff. But yeah, I've been putting in work. Good 4 years from what I know. 3 years.
Okay.
Did you get any buzz from that track that you recited at age Virus Life?
Nah, I can't quote a bar right now on that.
What's the name of the track? Sorry.
Various Life.
Yeah, you know what?
Life. I'm saying it wrong, innit?
I tried to listen to what Kung Fu film the sample came from. Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
That's a Kung Fu sample at the beginning. You get me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just checked.
I didn't know that. It's a word. Thank you for bringing that to the table.
I didn't quote a bar. As I'll be real, I'm still got these things on play. These are these two that we've actually mentioned, these two EPs, having me be at work and that. I was all playing them while I was at work and them things. You get me? Certain lines, like I said, I haven't had close attention span as I've been listening to this throughout my work hours. You get me? Like going back and forth. When I've come home, I've just about ran it again. You get me? But yeah, man, these two mixtapes, especially this Unc Jones one with Rome Streets, been playing it at work and letting lines go over my head, pulling it up. You get me? Yeah, so I'm still going through it. I still like it to play it back again. So there ain't even a line I could quote on that. As the Ransom. I was playing that in work hours. You get me? Just playing both of them, knowing that these two mixtapes here are solid to be listening to in this and what's relevant now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I've got a bar still, you know, from that Various Life. I got your favorite rapper don't want smoke, he needs some blow to do.
yeah, straight. Straight.
Crazy.
All right. So that was your track as well.
Yes, track 5. Yeah.
So I had so that was my first. You know what? I wrote. There was another tune called Whole Elephant. Big track as well.
Yeah, that's a huge track.
Yeah, big track.
I forgot about that track.
Like I said, there were so many beats and there's so many on this album, man. It was a good body of work still.
Again, I like it.
I think everything reviewed for the last month, it's just been 10. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Apart from one or two that have dropped. You know what I mean?
And they've gone with man's head, But it's been a lot of music to dissect as far as the consistency from rappers.
Yeah.
Underground real ones, I could say.
So is that all our threes, yeah?
Yeah, man. But what we quote in this mixtape?
I had one more, you know.
Oh, seen. Okay,
But
yeah.
I think we already said it anyway,
Oh,
because I did say the 100
Yeah,
to 1.
Yeah,
What we already said about that anyway. So
yeah. All right. So yeah, man. If you don't know about Ankhle John and Rome Streetz, Genesis verse 1, chapter 27, go and get that, man. That's on all platforms, streaming. You know, if you want to copy it, Google it, you can get that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Big project.
110%.
So yeah, man. You can present the next one.
Artwork as well. We can't miss out the artwork.
Sorry.
You know, the cover was bad as well. We must add that in there. It's eye catching. It's bad. It reminds me of a concept. Well, not saying anyone's familiar or similar, but kind of like that Flea Lord architect. It was dope.
Okay, the one on the last one. Yeah.
The front case.
Yeah,
that front case is into you. Even if you don't know what that is, you're gonna say, "What is that?"
Yeah, the artwork's fire.
It's central. I know we're getting everything digital, but i.e. when I picked this up, the look of it, I knew it was fire. So
you know them ones there. Yeah, it's true.
The essential of the artwork could be the essential of the thought process and the
100%. And you know what? We could say that for the I would say that for the Flea Lord and the mugs, the Knowledge the Pirate, the Mac Harmy, the Bolio. Like if you check all them covers, you know.
You know that it's got something.
Very detailed as well.
It's something to say.
There might even be a subliminal message in some of them.
Definitely.
Art reflects life. And there's what's that saying? They say a picture says 1,000 words, isn't it?
Yeah, straight.
And them architect perspectives are saying 1,000 things to man's mind. It all depends on your feelings.
Definitely. So yeah, man, you can present the next one, Face, because I know you got more to. You know what I mean?
Next to bring to the table is Peter Rosenberg, and that's a compilation album. It's called Late Night. So you've got all different features on there. You got Etu, Crime Apple, Raekwon, Method Man, Flea Lord, Rap Marciano, and it goes on from there.
And what's that? A compilation? Is it a compilation?
Yeah, compilation album. Basically, Rosenberg picked all the beats.
Oh, he picked all the beats?
Yes, he specifically picked the beats.
You know what? Like, I got to say, man, I'm not feeling Rosenberg. Just, you know what I mean? Not for no particular reason, but this is a dope project. I ain't even going to lie. All the beats are proper hip-hop. I was surprised. You know what I mean? I was definitely surprised with the beats. I was also surprised with the caliber of artists that is featured on there as well. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So yeah, man, it was a big project. Still, I haven't even gone through it as much as I would want to at this point because there've been so many hard hitting projects landed in the last couple of weeks. So, you know, I know one of the tracks that I can remember is with Flea Lord and Rock Marcy. I'm not sure on the title, but I know from what I can remember, that's a big track. Rock Marcy, he's always on big tracks. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely one of the tracks that I remembered on there, and that's one that I would say, that's one of my favorites straight.
I think it's called Hallways or something like that. You know?
See,
because like when Rap Marcy's doing the hook at the beginning, saying through the hallways,
see,
hard.
Yeah.
Brothers, I'm have to peep that because I knew it come out as well, you know, but that one went over my head as far as knowing it was a combination and knowing how much people were on there. I didn't even know it consisted of so much realness and real rappers. You man are saying Wu-Tang Clan's on there. That's something I have to hear.
Yeah.
So I'll be real. I have to come from a viewer's perspective where that means I will be listening to in this week. Hopefully I'll be up to date with that frequency you man are saying there. That's interesting.
What was one of your tracks, Face?
Well, I was gonna say to ads because you just feel like Wu-Tang and everybody else. West Side Gun's on there. He's on a track called Stains. That's track 2. And like halfway through the track, his bars get pulled back up again. So to me, it sounds like when I heard the beat, I says, "Yo, that sounds like a Derringer beat."
Yeah.
Straight away, man. It says that's definitely a Derringer beat. You can hear that Buffalo sound. You know what I mean? So boom, and then the track that I like is track 6. And that's Jay Nice and Etu.
Yeah, big
Mind
track.
Over Matter. Yeah.
You like, remember I was talking about that rapper Jay Nice.
Yeah, I remember still. Yeah.
I'm familiar with Jay Nice, so that's hip to know. Can't say I heard the track, but I'm going to that now.
It's a smooth track, yo. The day when I heard it, I was just like, yo, I fell in love with the track. I was like, yo, this is definitely going on my next mixtape.
Yeah,
it's already on there. It's on SoundCloud. Right? So, that track is pretty big. And the way Etu just comes in as well, man. Nice. I didn't get time to like pick bars out of it, but on the whole round, it's a tune that I always have on me.
Yeah. You know what?
I felt when I'm out and about.
That's good that these combinations are coming together. Shows, you know, a collectiveness, realness, and it even can inspire ones to start working with each other. You get me? Like, you know, you like there's these combinations that ain't even come yet, you know, and this sparks that conversation with these combinations. And who takes the most credit for it as far as the production team that brought it out? Would be obviously this brother Rosenberg, right?
Yeah, he's from Hot 97.
Right, and it's his project as far as the production, yeah?
Yeah, it's his project as far as, because it's his name, innit? It's on the thing.
Well, yeah, if he's hosting rappers like that, you know, with the collective of features that I'm hearing and collaborations, no doubt. Nice. Into that Dump Life, Elaine, Jay Nice, that Squiller, and obviously the guy Fahim. Mark Harmy too. How you mean?
Yeah, man. My second track, I would have to say, like, the Raekwon and the Meth. You know what I mean? But I need to really, penetrate this project, and I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do it this week, man. Yeah, man. But from what I heard, every track is big still. But I would just say the Ray and the Meth is a big track to listen to.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Of course. That tune's there due to be dope. Coming from a Wu-Tang perspective.
But again, the production on this is just it ain't no jolting album or jolting project. Still, all the songs are grimy and just man, that real hip hop sound. You know what I mean? Ain't no bubblegum.
Except 2 joints.
What
I told you earlier that
what one today?
And I'm gonna delete them now from there. Mayhem.
Yeah, the Mayhem.
That's Sunboy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I like Mayhem, but to me, he didn't suit that joint.
Yeah.
I'm shocked for you to say that. But Mayhem's a rapper that man has got man's eye on and had man's eye on.
Yeah, I like him still. I like him.
He's done a lot with Marciano. He's done a lot with Acting Boss.
He's done a lot with Muggs. He's done quite a few things. I've got quite a few projects with him and Muggs. Him and I think Alchemist.
Yeah, him and Alchemist. sparks together quite well. And obviously, supremely Gazelda, because he was there with them in the earlier stages.
Okay.
He done with them from the beginning.
Okay. What's your second track, Faith?
Track 9, Ghostface, Crime Apple, and Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Jimmy surprised me on that track.
Is it?
I don't really follow Jim Jones like that. You get me? Now and again, I'll just hear him on features, but I don't religiously listen to his albums like that. But yo, he went in. Crime Apple went in as per usual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Done his little Spanish talk for
Yeah.
So that was nice. Yeah, man, Ghostface killed it.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
On some Freedom hard way team.
And that's not surprising.
No, it's not. It's not, because the last thing I heard him on was the Flea Lord track off Flea Lord's thing, innit?
That's right.
The Ramelzy, innit?
Yes, that's right.
You know what I mean? So, man always bodies a feature.
Yeah, for him to like pop up again, it was huge, man. I like that.
What was you saying, Naz?
Quick interlude, as Faith mentioned Jim Jones there. So
in
the regards to Jim Jones and him surprising you vocally, you lot know the word is him and Conway about to get at it, right?
Yeah, I heard something. I heard Conway, one of them said something.
I want to bring light to it.
The beefing?
Yeah, I would like to bring some light to that, because that's concurrent right now. If we've ever seen a battle getting popped off out of thin air, that would be nice for the culture. I don't see the comparison.
Yeah, I
really don't see the comparison, but just to highlight, not to take off the topic, just to highlight the whole thing with what Faye said in regards to Jim Jones bars. Yeah, he's caught the attention of Conway, and some tweets have gone back and forth about a statement that was made, and Conway went feeling it. He said something, Jim Jones says something, and I think they're about to get it on. Nothing's official yet.
Yeah. See.
So as you were saying, Faye.
Yeah, man. That was track 9, and that track is called Snake Eyes, and that's Ghostface featuring Crime Apple and Jim Jones.
See. Okay. Yeah, I can't even quote nothing else, man. Like I said, I haven't penetrated it well enough to know specific tracks. You know what I mean? But I know there's a host of people on there, so I've got to go through it and re-up on it. You know what I mean?
100%.
I listened to it like 3-4 times, so I'm well used to it.
I've
soaked it up good. The only thing I didn't take out was the bars, obviously, but as a whole on the project, I like it, but it's just 2 that I wasn't feeling. That it's just like but every other track featuring with every other artist, banging.
So in regards to the tracks you like and as a project, what would you give it as a whole effectiveness, as its rating?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. If the other 2 joints that I wasn't feeling was better, then it will be a whole 10. But I'll give it a 9.
Yeah. All right.
That's for the lineup of artists and the picking of beats. But 2 wasn't brilliant.
Well, I got something to throw out there as well. Another, it's not a review point, but I will want to bring it to people's attention that, one of my favorites, regard Aldovano, has dropped a project alongside with a brother. I'm not familiar with this guy's name. Luca. I'm not sure what his second name is. It's Aldovano and Luca. He had a second name, wasn't too sure.
Okay.
And the mixtape though, or the EP, it's a short one. It's about 4 tracks. But what was brilliant about it is that he spat or he done his concepts or his tunes on 4 tracks and then gave out an instrumental, i.e. the same tracks that he rapped on, on the same EP instrumentally. So it's kind of like what Ghostface, I'll show you this. Ghost, talking on him. When Ghost did this, let me do it in this order. It's unrighteous not to do it in this order. Obviously, 12 Reasons to Die.
Yeah.
When Ghost brought that out, it's a double disc. You get 2 CDs, and one has all the instrumentals to what he rapped on in the same order. He did the same on this. All Tight Ghost, Wu-Tang Clan, how you mean? He was the first person to do that. I felt it was like a gift when he gave the album and then also gave the instrumentals. It was like a gift. It was like, yo, let me see if you can touch it, or someone get on it. It's so deep. No one has touched those instrumentals. You know? Like absolutely no one. I haven't heard no one a mixtape. Use it. I'm just saying. You understand? But hold that Aldebano for using the same concept. I have to bring it to originality. Obviously, Wu-Tang Clan. Okay. You know, and that's where man got the. I don't know if that's where man got the concept, but Ghostface did that first. Hold that Aldebano. Acid Test. The EP's Acid Test.
Okay.
Super dope. The art on the front is a dope one. And if we get to reviewing, that's one when we're going through the week, we might be reviewing in some.
Okay.
Just gonna bring it to the table.
Right, man, it's just like, boy, as it's getting darker out here, man's blended in with my flipping hair, mate. I'm trying to get a good angle so people can see.
You can still see you, King. Still see you. I'm gonna start saying that word King. Sorry.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, obviously the Rosenberg's out. Rosenberg, late night. You know what to do. Yeah, I mean.
Go check it out. I would advise everyone to go check out all the new EPs there that we spoke on in the last week. I'm dissecting some as you are, Rose. And, you know, Face has been through quite a lot of it to bring it to the attention that, even we need to get in a listen because these are the latest dopest, realest concept of hip-hop out there.
Straight.
So go check it out. Live from everything review hip-hop, you know? Everything is hip-hop.
And also, Buds brought to the table earlier, I didn't even know this, so salute to you again, my brother. Sky Zoo has dropped.
Yeah, Sky Zoo's got a new project out and it is bad. Did I mean? Yeah. Sky Zoo new project is dope. Obviously, you got the Sky Zoo that dropped. Also, like I think last week, Planet Asia dropped his latest project, Holy Water. In a few, man.
There's a few
there has been quite a few.
We can Planet Asia, though, that's enough one for sure. So coming on the next review, so you know, you would have all been through that, I'm sure, and we're definitely gonna have to do that one. But Planet Asia's been putting in work with the Husk King for a minute now.
That's right. Even down to female MCs as well. Sarak, who Buds brought to the table.
Yeah, Sarak.
You know, Sarak, she's got like a 21 track album, but it's like bonus tracks. So Buds was telling me that's been added to the table. So there's a lot out there.
Yeah, man. Too much.
Yeah, even I'll bring to the table yet again, brand new, Young Old Drew has dropped something as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
that.
in my library right now, bro. So I'm not ready for that yet.
The Sarak album is Sarak is Sharecropper's the Sharecropper's daughter. The latest one that they've dropped is the deluxe version, but she dropped her one, the Sharecropper's daughter, last year. Do you know what I mean? And she's got some big tracks on there. She's got a track with Black Thought on there, big track. She's got another track with a soul artist called Ladisi as well. So yeah, man, that's a big project still. You know what I mean?
Did you know that her and Rhapsody done a Tune of the Crisis album?
Yeah.
Huge joint. Huge.
Yeah.
Them two back to back. Huge. Good chemistry.
See, that's even an album that dropped. The Crisis album. You had the Bushido as well, which had various artists on there. So yeah, man.
Nice. Even down to Camouflage Monk.
Yeah, Camouflage Monk.
Latest project.
Yeah. Yeah, again. Last week.
I think it's something, is it something sleep on, don't sleep on, so I forgot the title to it, but I know it's something sleep on. Yeah. Dope project.
I've heard a few of it, thanks to Face. Yeah. And I've been hip to knowing that one, I saw it come up, but until Face sent me a track, and I said, nah, all right, let me go listen to this. Went through about 2 tracks, and I said, listen, let me have that one in the playlist. You get me? Yeah, but that one is a must go to. Even before the month's up, I gotta hear what that had to say in its entirety, you know.
All right.
And you know what it is as well? Because it's true, said the whole COVID as well, because they can't tour as much. There's a lot more music coming out now, so they're real busy.
Yeah.
You know,
that's why there's so much coming up.
That makes sense. Sorry, that makes sense. I never even did check that for a concept of the reason why.
Oh, okay.
But it does make sense, isn't it?
Have you heard of Vel the Wonder?
No.
Seeing,
Vel the Wonder.
Yeah.
She's on that's on the Rosenberg.
Yeah, she's on the Rosenberg, the first track.
Yes, first track, brother. Correct.
Yeah, my cousin just said, he discovered Vel the Wonder the other day.
Okay, good female artist. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man, she's hard. I like her. It's the first time I heard of her. I was like, right, let me pull this up again. You know, it's good when more female artists come out.
Definitely.
Yeah, these ladies
remind me of them old days, man. Hedda B and Bahama D and what's my girl's name? Lick You. I drop it hard on them. Drop it all on them.
Yeah, the ladies right now, and their contribution to these essential rappers that are bringing the realness is fulfilling. You understand that tune there, Au revoir from Mark Harmony and Slow.
Yeah.
I like that girl. What was her name? Mylene Charles? Or
Yeah.
He's dope. I hope I get to hear more of her. You know, I'm waiting on Keisha Plum to drop an album. How about that? I thought that would be up by now with Griselda. That's a Griselda needs to do.
Is that Armani Caesar?
Who's that?
Who did you just quote at? You said something about Griselda, so I thought you was
Keisha Plum.
Armani Caesar.
No, Keisha Plum.
Keisha Plum. Yo, that would be a dope project. That would be a dope project.
Isn't it? Like, she should have all had something. No disrespect. That girl you said there, she's dope. I like her style. It's gangster. It's finesse. Finesse and that. You get me? It's that hot girl shit and whatnot. You get me? It's dope. I ain't gonna sun it or shine off it. She's fly and she's sexy and she can rap. You get me? Actually rap. You get me? So for what that is about and who it appeals to, yeah, man, she's got a little wave going on for herself. But Keisha is the spiritual essence and soul, the divine goddess approach to the mic. Understand? And I like what she's representing as a person. You know, and I think she deserves to be up. You get me? She could come out and be on Lauryn Hill thing if she really reps it right. Because now
she's a poet, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a poet. Yeah, correct.
But you know, it's one in the same, man, and it kind of corresponds with each other. Because a lot of what these rappers write is poetry, as you lot know this. You get me?
Yeah.
Poetry, combined hip hop, and what hip hop is poetry. So. You know, she could flip it up. You might. She. It's not like she can't rhyme. I'm sure she can rhyme. And if she can't, she's got the best rhymers in the world right now. Ghost writing or could be writing her shit. If she had Conway write some of her shit, that would be some crazy shit. You know, I'm sure she all them poetry because she said some dope shit in her poetry, some lethal shit. You know, make a man think raw. You see me? So. Yeah, man. I think it's time Keisha come out with her album. I'll definitely be going to that. Yeah, understand. So old type Keisha Plum, anyway, the first lady of Gazelle. She's big.
Well, all right.
Needed to get that in there. You know.
All right. So that's the reviews, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the
good,
show.
man. All right. Man's got to go to bed.
Everything review hip hop show.
I hear you, brother.
Yeah, straight.
Salute.
Yeah, man. But yeah, big respect to the man.
That word, yo. Yeah, brother.
Peace and blessings.
Yeah, man. Bless up, yeah.
To all, man.
Yeah, man.
Everybody
Bless up, everyone
week.
locked in, man. All right. Bless, man, then. Easy.
You have to lock it. I don't even know how to do it.
I know I'm doing it.